flow friends, welcome to today's Vinyasa sequence, which is all about twisting and balancing. We'll get started in a comfortable seated position. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, start to rotate your arms. Right arm goes over and left arm goes under until they start to interlace. Option 1, stay here, palms facing away from each other. Option 2, keep rotating so that the palms interlace as well, coming into eagle arms. Exhale, release. Inhale, rotate the other way. This time left arm comes over. Exhale here. Inhale, spin around. Exhale, eagle arms. Inhale, spin around. Left arm over. Exhale here. Inhale, open. Exhale, interlace. And last one, inhale, open. Left arm over. And exhale here. Inhale, open your arms and extend your right leg in front of you. Left knee comes to chest. Inhale, reach up with your arms. Exhale, twist your body to the left. Elbow meets knee. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, untwist, reach up. Exhale, release. Bend your right leg and extend your left leg. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right, elbow meets knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, untwist, reach up. Exhale, release your arms. Bring both knees to chest. With your hands, hold on to your thighs. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up for a variation of cow. Exhale, round your back. Let your body move backwards. Chin to chest for cat. Inhale, open your chest. Pull yourself up for cow. Exhale, round your back, cat. Keep moving with your breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more breath. And then meet me in a neutral position. We'll start to rock back and forth, keeping our hands under our thighs, creating momentum. Until you can stand up, coming into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Then slowly rolling your body up to a standing position, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Inhale, drop the hips, bend your knees, reach forwards for chair. drawing your navel in. Exhale, fold forwards. Option to bend through the knees. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, frame your feet, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your body, Chaturanga Dandasana. All the way to the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest up for Cobra. And exhale, lift your hips to the sky, tuck your toes, coming into our first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedaling your legs. One more breath here. Perhaps finding stillness in the pose. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, keeping the leg lifted. Then start to wrap your right leg around your left leg, grounding through your left heel to come into a side plank on your right. Inhale, reach up with your arm, open your chest. Exhale, release the hand back on the mat, spin back to a plank position, and step your right leg to the outside of your right hand. Grounding through the back knee, untuck your toe, coming into a low lizard lunge. Toes are pointing out slightly. Inhale, coming up with your body. Exhale here. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, start to rotate your arms. Right arm goes over, left arm goes under. Coming into our eagle arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, start to move forwards with your body. Bringing your arms towards the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, arms to mat. Inhale up. Exhale, arms to mat. Perhaps this time touching the mat with your arms and resting here for a couple of breaths for a deep stretch in your right hip. On your next inhale, come up. Untwist your arms, grounding them on the mat and stepping back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower your body all the way to the ground for Cobra, opening your chest. Option to come into an upward facing dog, lifting your legs off the ground. Exhale, lift your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, this time lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, keeping your leg lifted. Start to wrap your left leg around your right leg, grounding through the right heel to come into a side plank on the left. Inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky, open your chest. Exhale, ground the hand, spinning back to plank position. Left foot moving to the outside of your left hand. Ground the back knee, coming into a low lizard lunge. Inhale, coming up. Reach your arms out. Exhale, this time right arm goes under. Coming into eagle arms. Inhale, lift up with your arms. Exhale, move your body forwards, bringing your arms towards the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, arms to mat. Inhale up. Exhale, arms to mat. Perhaps this time resting your arms on the mat for a deep stretch in your left hip. On your next inhale, come up, untwist your arms, ground your hands, tuck your toe. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, lower your body, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lift your hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Taking this time to check in with your body. On your next inhale, walk, step or jump to the front of your mat. Coming into a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. And exhale, release, Samastiti. Grounding through the feet. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, spin your arms, right arm goes over. Coming into eagle arms. Inhale here. Exhale, start to sink your hips, bend your knees, coming into a chair variation. Inhale, lift your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, sink deeper. Creating energy in your body. One more breath here. Then start to shift your weight into your left foot. Stepping your right foot back with control to come into a high lunge, keeping your arms in eagle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, move your body forwards like we were doing before to bring your arms towards the ground. Coming into humble warrior. Using the exhale to sink deeper into the pose. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, sink. Start to shift your weight to the front. Right foot meets left. Coming back into chair. Inhale here. And exhale, release, forward fold, release the arms. Relax. Perhaps holding on to the elbows
for ragdoll, rocking from side to side. On your next inhale, come all the way up, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, spin your arms, left arm goes over. Eagle arms. Inhale here. Exhale, start to sink your hips into chair. Inhale to lift, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, sink deeper. Distributing the weight in all corners of your feet. One more breath here. Then start to shift your weight into your right foot to step back with your left foot with control into a high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, sink deeper. Keeping your arms interlaced, inhale to lift up. Exhale, bring your arms towards the mat. Humble warrior variation. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Sinking deeper with each exhale. Perhaps sinking past your knee. Inhale, coming up into high lunge, keeping your hands interlaced. Exhale, start to shift your weight forwards, stepping to the front of your mat, into chair. Inhale here. And exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, frame your feet, step back. Plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming all the way down. Inhale, lift for Cobra. And exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Option to come into Child's Pose to rest for the next couple of breaths. Coming back into Downward Facing Dog if you aren't already. And on your next inhale, walk, step or jump to the front of your mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, spin your arms around, right arm goes over. Coming into our eagle arms. Exhale here. Inhale, start to shift your weight into your left foot to lift up your right leg. Wrapping it around your left leg with control. Inhale here. Exhale, start to sink your hips, bending your left knee. Coming down into eagle pose. Perhaps wrapping your foot around your leg as well. Finding a point to focus on with your gaze, a drishti in front of you for balance. Pulling yourself up with your hands towards the sky, lengthening, while the rest of your body is being pulled down by gravity. Keep breathing, sinking a little deeper. And with control, coming back up, untwisting the arms, untwisting the legs, back to Samastiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center and release. Inhale, reach your arms out to the side. Exhale, spin your arms around, left hand goes over. Eagle arms. Inhale, start to lift your left leg, wrapping it around your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, start to sink your hips, bending your right leg to come into our eagle pose. Perhaps also wrapping your foot around your leg. So twisting twice. Again, finding a drishti in front of you for balance. Feeling the pulling sensations into both directions, up and down, in this pose. Keep breathing. Sink a little deeper. And with control, coming back up. Untwisting everything. Step your left foot back. Having a wide stance, toes are facing out. Inhale here. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, cactus your arms to open your chest. Coming into goddess pose. Moving with your breath, coming up slightly to inhale and sinking deeper to exhale. Inhale, extending your legs, reaching up. Walking your feet in slightly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring hands to heart center and lower your hips all the way down from Malasana. Using your elbows to draw your knees out, opening your hips gently. Perhaps moving from side to side, or using your hands on the ground for stability. Focus on lengthening through the spine. One more inhale here. And exhale, drop your hips all the way down, coming into a seated position. Extending your right leg to the side, and the sole of your left foot comes to inner thigh. Inhale, reach up your arms. Exhale, bend towards your right leg for a side body stretch. Focus on opening your chest. Perhaps using your right hand as a pillow for your head. Inhale, come up, reach up.
Exhale, release your arms. Then step your right foot over your left knee. Using your hands, adjust your seat with the aim that the two knees are on top of each other. It might look like this, or perhaps they are a lot closer. Wherever you are is fine. This is a deep stretch for your hips. Inhale here. Exhale, start to walk your hands forwards. Walking them a little bit further away with each exhale. Inhale, coming back up. Untwisting your legs. This time extending your left leg and the sole of your right foot meets the inner thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend to the side, opening your chest. Again, option to use your left hand as a pillow for your head. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, release your arms, stepping your left foot over your right knee. Again, using your hands to adjust your feet until your knees are stacked on top of each other. Inhale here, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, start to walk your hands forwards for a deeper stretch. One more exhale here, sink a little bit deeper. And inhale, start to walk your hands back slowly. Untwisting your legs. Laying down on your back, keeping your knees bent. Arms on the side of your body, palms facing down. They can almost reach the heels of your feet. Take one breath here. Then start to roll your back up, starting from your hips as you inhale. Coming into a bridge pose. Breathing here. Keep pushing through your feet. This is a great counter pose for the eagle position, to open our hips and our chest. One more breath here. Inhale. Lift a little bit higher. And exhale, start to roll your body down one vertebra at a time,
with control. Then bringing your knees into your chest, open the legs. With your hands, reach through your legs to hold on to the outside of your feet, coming into Happy Baby Ananda Balasana. Rocking from side to side. Closing down through the eyes. And when you're ready, release the legs and your arms, palms facing up, to come into Shavasana. Letting go of all the tension in your body, relaxing your toes and your feet, relaxing your legs, your knees, your hips, relaxing your lower back and your abs, relaxing your shoulders and your chest, your arms, your wrists, and your fingers. Relaxing your neck, your mouth, your eyelids, and your forehead. Letting your body sink into the mat. Noticing how you feel. And then slowly returning to your body, start to move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, perhaps giving your body a big stretch, reaching your arms over your head. And exhale, rolling onto your side into a fetal position, knees bent. When you're ready, coming into a comfortable seated position to close our practice, keeping the eyes closed, placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, taking 2 deep breaths. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, release. One more inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, release. Releasing your hands. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's sequence, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!